All right, so the next one here, U.S. and Israeli officials say that the U.S. did not destroy the Fordow nuclear site. So Israeli officials and a senior American official told the New York Times that the U.S. bombing of Iran's underground Fordow nuclear site did not destroy the facility, despite President Trump's pronouncement that the attack completely and totally obliterated the nuclear facilities that were targeted. So two Israeli officials told the paper that the Israeli military's initial assessment, which is based mainly on satellite images, was that the strikes seriously damaged Fordow but did not completely destroy it. They said it appeared that Iran had evacuated the facility and removed enriched uranium, which aligns with a statement from Iran. They said that they evacuated all these facilities and removed the uranium. And it does make sense because Israel has been attacking their nuclear facilities, and they were expecting the U.S. to join in, so it does make sense that they evacuated these facilities. And the senior U.S. official also said the bombing did not destroy Fordow, but insisted that the strikes had severely damaged it, taking it off the table. The official added that even 12 30,000-pound bunker-busting bombs could not have destroyed Fordow. And you see this satellite image here of the aftermath of the attack. If you see these little holes in the ground, that's essentially the damage that you see from the satellite images, which shows that the bombs did penetrate the ground and did, probably explode pretty deep down. That's essentially what they're working with here. And before the attack, reports said that the Pentagon's Defense Threat Reduction Agency said in a briefing to officials that in order to destroy Fordow, the U.S. would likely have to drop a tactical nuclear weapon after softening the ground with conventional bombs. So we got more details from the U.S. military about the attack. They're saying that the U.S. bombers dropped 14 of these huge bunker-busting bombs known as the GBU-57 massive ordnance penetrators. Saying that they dropped 14 of them, and each B-2 bomber can carry 2 of these bombs. So it suggests that 7 B-2 bombers were involved. The military said that a total of 125 aircraft were involved in the attack. So fighter jets also launched missiles, and U.S. Navy submarines fired Tomahawk missiles at one of the sites as well. And Iran is saying that they're still calculating the damage, seeing how bad the damages to these facilities. And the IAEA says that there's no sign of the radiation levels going up in the area around these nuclear sites, which does suggest that they removed the enriched uranium, the radioactive material. And of course, the U.S. and Israel launched these attacks on Iran's nuclear facilities under the pretext of preventing it, stopping Iran from developing a nuclear bomb. But before Israel launched the attack, U.S. intelligence had no evidence that Iran was working toward a nuclear weapon, and claims to the contrary have come from the Mossad, from Israeli intelligence.